Hey guys, so this week we started the tree study, and as you're going to learn, trees come in all different shapes and sizes. And the trees that are in your lawn are going to look different than the trees that I have in my lawn. Today one of our activities is to go outside, hopefully. If you can't go outside, maybe you can see a tree from your window, but to draw a tree that you see in either your yard or nearby your house. I have a lot of different trees. This one above me has reddish brown leaves. The one behind me doesn't have any leaves at all, and the one that I've decided to draw today is really pretty and has pink flowers. Let me show you what that one looks like. This is the tree I've decided to draw. I picked it because it's pretty unique and has beautiful pink flowers on it. Let me go grab my crayons so we can pick out the colors that I need. Here's my crayon box. It has a lot of different colors inside. So I'm going to look at the tree and maybe you can help me decide what colors I need. Let's start with the flowers. What color are these flowers? They are pink. So let me look in my crayon box and see if I can find a pink crayon. Here's one. Oh, and look, here's one more. So I'll pull those out to use for the flowers. Let's see what other colors I'll need. Ooh, each of the flowers has some leaves as well. So those leaves are what color? Green. Do those look like light green or dark green? I think they look pretty light, so I'm going to look in my crayon box for a light green. Here's a green. Ooh, and here's a couple more. I have 3 different greens. Let me hold it up to the leaves and see which one looks closest. I think maybe I'll use this one. So I'm going to put that with my pink crayons. Now I'm going to need a color for the trunk of the tree. This is the trunk. That is kind of a hard color. I see some green, a little brown, kind of tan. Let's look in my crayons and see which one will work best. Here's a brown. Here's a darker brown. Ooh, this is a nice light tan. I'll grab this one too. I have 4 different ones. Let's go see which one looks the closest. Now, we're not always going to get the color exactly right, but we try as close as we can. I think it's kind of a mix of all of these, so I think I'll use all of them throughout my drawing. I'll put them in there. Okay, now I have my paper on my clipboard, and I'm going to start drawing. The first part of the tree that I'm going to draw is the trunk and the branches. Like I said before, the trunk and branches on this tree are a bunch of different types of brown, so I'm going to use a few different colors for this. The branches on this tree are pretty skinny compared to a lot of other trees I've seen, and there's a lot of different trunks down at the bottom. So first I use my tan. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of those darker colors that I'm seeing. And now I need the really skinny branches up at the top. For those, I'm just going to make lines. There's also some smaller branches towards the bottom. Next, I think I'll draw the flowers. Now to me, the flowers are in a lot of different shapes. Some of them kind of look like hearts and some of them kind of look like ovals. So I'm going to use both different shapes. I'll do some ovals. Now looking at this tree, it seems like there's flowers on most of the branches. So I want to make sure each branch has at least 2 or 3 flowers. I think the ovals are the easiest shaped flower to make. So that's what I'm sticking with. And then, like we talked about before, also on each branch, kind of next to each flower, is some leaves. And when we picked out my crayons earlier, I picked out light green for that. So next, I'm going to grab my light green crayon and add those in. Those are a similar shape to the flowers. They kind of look like ovals. Even some of them come to a point at the end. And they're smaller than the flowers, so I'm going to make them smaller in my picture. Couple more. Like I said with the flowers, it looks like there's a bunch of leaves on each branch, so I'm going to make sure that there's plenty on this tree that I'm drawing. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So as part of my tree, I drew the trunk, the branches, the flowers, and the leaves. So go outside or look out your window and see a tree that you like and do your best to draw it. If you can't draw a tree, just pick out the colors that the tree has and make your own drawing with that, even if it's not a tree. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Bye!